to everyone. This is the first of many technical videos I have lined up. Hopefully this will be enjoyable for me as a content creator and for all of you watching as well. I will provide some insight on a few select Dash markets, which I'm guessing will prove valuable to people who are long-term Dash holders or new to the scene. Going to focus mostly on Poloniex and Bitfinex in this video, BTC pair for Polo and a dollar trading pair on Bitfinex. So without further ado, let's start off with the BTC pair first. Rather impressive pump beforehand. I think it was around 1200%. There is an overlap of prior fib levels from that trading range and the current one. Trend lines show rather interesting support levels and seem to align up rather nicely with certain supports here and here. Resistance is strong in this point. I'm guessing we have to see a move up this level in order for validation of the rising trend. Let's take a look at the moving average, which is 30-day is above the 200-day. Bollinger Bands appear constant, no extreme oscillations as of yet. I have to take a look at the hourly for additional confirmation. Here we have a bit more volatility. I'm guessing we might see another leg up in the short term. Moving averages, now we have a crossover between the 30-day and 200-day. This is bullish, essentially a crossover of the 30-day above the 200-day moving average. As for this chart, I think we're pretty much done with the daily. Not much else to say, apart from the volume, which seems to be dropping off a bit, but this is the weekend, we might see a large spike, especially if we factor in the current Bitcoin drama and impending forks. Hourly shows the volume a bit more detail. I think this is pretty good for short-term trade, especially for weekend traders. Let's move on to the pitchfork. It is still valid. We are in the second quadrant from below. This was pretty much a good place to buy. People should always set some cascading bid orders. I always do. Makes sense to keep a low average price when buying and investing. Again, we're looking for another short-term leg up and a slow build up above this resistance level. Let's move on to the Bitfinex daily. Seems a little less volatile, a lot more stable, which makes sense. It is a fiat trading pair. Lots of support levels. This is probably going to hold, I'm guessing, at least for the weekend. Again, we need a breakout above. I'm not sure if they're similar proportionately, but it's again a similar situation. We need a breakout above this level for the weekend. Let's take a look at the EMAs. I've switched to 100 just for convenience sake, and since the 200 was not showing on the chart for some reason. Actually, the reason is that there isn't any more. Anyhow, let's move on. Whatever the reason. Intersecting trend lines again. Interesting level. We could see a breakout above. Actually, a surefire breakout above this level in the next few hours. Let's take a look at the hourly. Again, more detailed look at supports. I'm guessing they will hold, at least for the weekend. It should be an interesting weekend anyway. Moving averages are Yes, again we have a breakout of the 30-day moving average above the 200-day, another bullish sign. Bollinger Bands have tightened a bit, another bullish sign, and here the Bollingers have widened, which again, it's volatility, we'll see. I'm guessing it's going to be a move up regardless. Anyhow, thanks for your time. That pretty much wraps it up. Hope this was an interesting watch. Feel free to subscribe, like, and comment below. Happy weekend trading.